you guys? It's Julia. Happy Cyber Monday. I am back home in Texas from being home in San Francisco for Thanksgiving, so I'm so happy to be back, and I wanted to get this video up for you guys today so that I know everyone's doing a lot of Cyber Monday shopping, and a lot of things that I buy on Cyber Monday I feel like are kind of random. It's like a hodgepodge of all different things for like home, fashion, beauty, lifestyle. It's just like a big mixture of stuff. I wanted to show you guys all of the things that I love to buy on Amazon, and it's going to literally be just a mixture of a bunch of random different things, but I thought it might be helpful when you're adding stuff to your cart today and give you some ideas of stuff that you can buy. I love watching random Amazon videos on what people buy from Amazon, and that's where I got a lot of ideas to buy this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll have everything linked down below if you want to check out the products, and happy shopping. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the camera and kind of show you guys around my house because everything is like in action and use, and I want you to see like how I have it. So let's go. Okay, this is embarrassing because this is so messy, but I've showed this before. It's actually just this clothing rack that I got on Amazon. It's like a wood and black combination, which I really like, and it goes with a lot of people's color schemes in their house. I think it's really inexpensive, but it's great for like styling outfits or hanging stuff up that you want to wear soon. For me, particularly helpful in like styling outfits for Instagram, but a great like clothing rack to have in your house. Okay, also a couple of really random things, but very life-changing. Sorry, it's my laptop. By my nightstand on my bed, I have this Amazon Basics 10-foot cord, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what the brand looks like, and you might have questioned this brand if you've seen it on Amazon, but I've literally had this cord for probably, oh gosh, 4 years now, and it is just as good as a normal Apple cord. It is the same quality, honestly, and it is so much cheaper. So I have the 10-foot one. So that's like my number one. I also have a 6-foot one if you don't need the 10-foot. I'll link that below as well. So recently, Hunter got this and he has been obsessed with it. It's actually a charger. It's like looks like a picture frame, but you can put any sort of picture that you want in it, but you just place your phone on it and it's like a wireless charger. So he like sometimes is really tired at night and just forgets to plug in his phone. So that's really easy if like you just always forget to do that and it's like a bad habit. He's been loving that. So that's super cool.
Another item, this is actually from Joby, but I believe we got this on Amazon, which is a thing you can put your phone in, so you can take like selfies with it. But what we do a lot, we only use this when we're taking pictures of both of us together, because you can pull this piece off and have this like sitting elsewhere, like, you know, by itself, and you just click the button and it'll take the picture for you, which is really nice. So it'll expand and contract based on like the size of your phone.
Clip it on things.
We got to use this when we travel quite a bit, which is great.
I've shown these before, but if you haven't seen my other videos, these are just like jewelry trays. They're a nice like neutral cream color, and they're like velvet. So this is really nice if you have a lot of jewelry. You can just like kind of stack them up and carry them around really easily if you're getting dressed in another room. But I really love these just to kind of like organize and sort all of my jewelry. I also have this kind of standing necklace one. This is more of a linen style, but this one's really great if you have a lot of necklaces. You can kind of see them standing up. Anyway, it's super affordable, great way to organize jewelry. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen, a few random things in here that are really helpful. So I have a couple more tech items. One is currently in my purse. So I recently got this and it changed my life. This is an external power bank for your phone, and it holds, I think, 4 or 5 batteries for the iPhone 10 or X, whichever one you call it. But literally this changed the game because I use my phone so much, I use it a lot, and it always runs out of battery. This has been like, I don't know why I didn't buy one sooner. And also I just bought the Amazon Basics cord that comes, it's sold separately, but it's the same type of cord I just showed you guys in the bedroom, just shorter. You don't really need a long one for carrying around in your bag. And then also, I also ordered this Amazon Basics plug outlet. It has 2 USBs. So I like the bigger ones for charging because they charge faster. So the Apple makes those small square ones, and that's fine if you're charging overnight, but the bigger ones charge quicker. So I prefer that when I'm charging things like this. I'm usually like always in a hurry, so I always need things to charge really quickly, and this has double plugs, so I love this. These are all just like really good tech basics to have. Okay, another tech related item that I recently discovered that I love. This is actually from Ulta. It's not from Amazon, but I know that they'll have a million like it, so I'll link the Ulta one below, but also some from Amazon. But if you travel a lot and you have a lot of tech, this was literally $10 maybe, and it fits all of my chargers, all of my hard drives, memory cards, cameras, my iPad mini, and literally just so nice to keep everything contained so it's not like cords everywhere in your travel bag. So I love this, and it's totally game changer. Great if you have lots of cords or if you travel a lot. I would highly recommend getting something like this. It's perfect. These are some of the things Hunter and I love. So number 1 is Yeti cups. If you don't have one of these, you should totally get one. It's amazing, especially if you commute to work or if you drive a lot, take things to go. It's awesome. So these keep things really, really hot and really, really cold. So you can leave ice in here. It will hold it cold for, like, the ice will stay frozen for probably like a day or 2. Like, it's really, really amazing. And we also have the tall version, so you can get lids that have like straws, reusable straws with them, and taller ones, but great if you're going on like walks with the dog and you need hot coffee, if you're driving to work, if you have a smoothie you want to keep cold. Great for cold and hot beverages, and they're short and tall ones, but they really, really hold heat and hold cold, which are absolutely amazing. So definitely worth the money. Such a good like travel mug to have. Okay, this is also a very random kitchen purchase, but I actually get this knife for a lot of people for their wedding. My sister got this for me for my wedding, I think. It's a Japanese knife. This knife will change your life. It is so sharp. It is the best kitchen knife in the world. If you cook a lot or you spend a lot of time in the kitchen, you'll be obsessed with this. It's the best of the best. It cuts things so easily, so fast. This is like literally the only knife that I have to use in the kitchen because it does everything, and it's seriously just like amazing. So highly recommend this knife if you like to cook. This is something super random, but it's really great, or it makes a really great wedding gift for people. Also, another thing, I'm sure people have this, but this is an Amazon Alexa. I just unplugged it so that she doesn't like go off on me, but really great to have like in your kitchen when you're cooking, if you want to like play music, if you want to check the weather in the morning. This is just really nice to have around the house. So someone got this for us for Christmas one year, and we really like it, and it's just nice to have in like a central space. And you can program Alexa to do so many things, like order paper towels for you, you can do whatever, but I really like it just for like playing music, for asking the weather, things like that. Great little tech item. Okay, this is a very random kitchen item, but these changed my life. So somebody showed me these once when I moved to the South, of course, and these are slow cooker liners or crock pot liners. If you cook a lot in a crock pot, these are freaking amazing. I did not know about them, but crock pots are really hard to clean, and these are basically plastic liners that go in your crock pot so that when you're done cooking your dish, literally you just grab the bag, throw it away, and you don't have to like scrub. Like a lot of things in the crock pot tend to like caramelize, or they'll get like, you know, it's sitting in there for a really long time, so it'll like stick to the side of the pan. So it's really helpful to have the liner there for like minimal cleanup. You might get like a little bit of juice or something like in the bottom, but you can just do like a nice rinse with soap, and you don't have to like scrub things off of the crock pot. So these are seriously like 50 cents, but they're amazing, and I always have them stocked because I do a lot of crock pot stuff, especially now that it's wintertime, for soups, everything. It's so good. Okay, so then 2 more like household items that I love. I've talked about this before, but this is Tyler Candle Company. These are their candles. I also have their laundry detergent, which I'm gonna show you guys in a second in the laundry room, but these are amazing. They have the most amazing scents, and they're my favorite like home fragrance that is reasonably priced. So I mean, I love like a Jo Malone and something more bougie, but they get really expensive, and these are really reasonable. So like this candle is 15. They also have bigger candles that are like maybe 25 or 30, but the scents just like smell like, oh, they're so good. They have a ton of different scents. My favorite, this one is Dolce Vita. I also like the Diva and High Maintenance, but they're kind of like a combination of like a fresh laundry with like a nice like perfume, kind of sweet. It's not like too overwhelming. They're like a really, those three are really nice fragrances. They have more like vanilla type of fragrances that I don't like as much for my home, but these are great home scents, and they make literally one candle will smell the entire house, and they're absolutely amazing. So you should definitely try one of these out if you haven't heard of them, but they are like a really fragranced candle by Tyler Candle Company, and you can get them on Amazon. And let me show you the laundry detergent that is in my laundry room. It looks like this, and it's called Glamorous Wash, and it's basically like a really gorgeous scented laundry detergent. Sorry, they're building house next door. But it's just amazing, and you can add this in your sheets or something like more luxurious. I just do like a splash, and it's really fragrant, and it just like makes your linens and your clothes smell really amazing. So I'll mix that just with my Arm & Hammer OxyClean. I'll link this below too, but this one smells so good. The fresh scent, it's like very clean and simple and nice. Showed this in my home decor video. I'll link that below if you guys are interested in more home stuff, but people love this bowl. I got so many questions about it, but this is also from Amazon. It's just like a wooden, I think it's like an old, like looks like a vintage dough bowl, but it's really great, and we put like our fruits and vegetables in it. We just got home, so we don't have really much to fill it, but it looks really pretty on the kitchen counter and is a really nice kind of like focal point. You could also put it on the island. Kind of makes like a nice centerpiece, but very like farmy, Restoration Hardware. I think it's a really awesome item. Okay, this is an appliance. This is actually an electric hot water kettle. So what I like about this one, you can kind of customize the temperature that you want it to heat up to. So if you don't like things as hot, or if you like to make pour over coffee, you can kind of control the temperature. But this is a really nice go-to, or if you like live in a dorm and you need hot water or something like that, that's great. Also another thing, if you're into pour over, this is actually like a Chemex pour over system. You literally just put a filter with your beans, and then you pour the hot water over it, and it just steeps a nice fresh cup of coffee. So this is great if you're in a small space, or if you like pour over coffee. These are really great, like a great duo to have. Alright you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for all of my current Amazon favorites. I hope this gives you some ideas of what you can buy today for Cyber Monday. Everything will be linked down below if you need any of the product info. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in a couple days in my next video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!